Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Starseed Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's beautiful reading we will be connecting with the inhabitants of planet Venus so that they can come through and give you some helpful information, some guidance, maybe even some energies. Just know that this is all about sacred, divine, galactic, feminine energies today. I can already feel it. Maybe you can too. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from today. For group number 1, we have Lady Venus. It says light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission. And with it, we have a rose agate star. And then for group number 2, we have card number 8. This might be your lucky number or an angel number you see often. And it says here Hüllenlos, which is German, and it means something like vulnerable or naked. And with it we have a 7 chakra rainbow star. And then for group number 3, we have card number 6. The number might also be relevant for you, and it says in German Klärung des Energiefelds, which means something like clearing of the energy field, cleansing of the aura, and health. For some reason, I feel like it's important that I tell you that you can see goldfish on here. Only take it if it resonates, you know how it goes. And with group number 3, we have a beautiful clear crystal quartz star. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready to see which one of these 3 groups calls your attention the most, do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1. Everyone who resonated with Lady Venus and this rose agate star, please have a look how this rainbow reflection hits her right on the crown chakra. That is no coincidence. Look at it, so beautiful. Rainbow vibes are very important in this message, I feel. So we are about to channel some lovely beings that inhabit planet Venus. We will see what they want to share with you, maybe some guidance, some information, maybe they want to give you some confirmation or some energies. Stay very open-minded, open up your hearts to these beings and to me as your reader. Time and space are irrelevant, it will work. And please keep in mind that this reading is for the collective, so not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. But yeah, I just love her so much. I love these gentle yet very vibrant and powerful energies. So that could be something that you feel attracted to, or that you have yourself, or that you should activate within yourself. As I said, rainbows will be relevant, or specific vibrant colors if they have been very present in your life. Know that it's nothing but an outward manifestation of what's happening within you on a soul level, on your consciousness level. And she has a symbol on her forehead where the third eye chakra is. I'm going to have a close look. Yeah, third eye energy for sure, and crown chakra energy. This has been very important in all of my readings on both of my channels. It's just the time right now for us to transmute our energies and to shift to high levels. She is saying, this being that is coming through, I perceive her as divine feminine for sure. She is saying that the key to everything is love. Love is the key. Of course, the Venusians would say something like that. But there is something about you being able to heal wounds from the past if you choose love, wounds from the present if you choose love, or kind of using love as a resource for your creativity and your manifestation. Light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission. So she's reminding you, and it might be several different beings coming through here. I'm just saying she to make it more simpler for this reading. In fact, someone here could have a whole star family on planet Venus. But she, as a representative, is reminding you of your earth mission here. So you could be a Venusian starseed. There is an action that you need to take, and you are being charged up right now. And sorry guys for repeating myself, but I always get this information right now. We are being charged up specifically by electromagnetic energy, by solar activity. Ancient DNA is being activated within our bodies. Light frequencies are being activated within our astral bodies. A lot is going on. And if you have been feeling all over the place, physically, emotionally, it's because there is a massive shift going on within you. I'm not a doctor, I'm just a medium giving spiritual advice, but know that if you have been feeling body pains, it's because your soul, your light body, is outgrowing this physical flesh prison, as I call it. For those lucky people amongst you who are not suffering much in your physical body, don't take that term, but those who do struggle, you will agree. Okay, it's a limiting body. The you know, physical body is very limiting, so it starts to ache because your consciousness, your soul wants more, and you shall have more, and you will create more. You have a mission. She's reminding you of your vision. Of your vision. Wow, that is not a coincidence that I said this wrong. I meant to say mission, but you must already be having a vision. So what's your vision, guys? Also, she has purple eyes, and I know that that's a very, very rare thing to happen to some lucky humans, that they have a shade of blue in their eyes that is that looks like it's purple. And there is a famous Hollywood actress, is it Liz Taylor? I believe she has purple eyes. Look it up. Do you have purple eyes? Have you noticed something in your eyes? Both like positive and negative. The eyes are the windows to the soul. So like your eyes could probably be telling you a lot about your current state of being. And I know that many traditional paths of medicine actually do eye diagnosis. Maybe you should do that, guys. Maybe you should get an eye diagnosis. And here, with this rose agate star, I see a flame of white light. I see passion. I see you being ignited. And this has to do with your vision and your mission. I love this so much, guys. If you want to work with crystals, now is the time to do that. And I would highly recommend you get some crystals that help you charge energy from them. And rose agate is a very good one. Also, carnelian is a good one. Just look up whatever tickles your fancy and work with it if you want to. I'm gonna leave this card here. I'm gonna continue with tarot now. And I did not do this on purpose, but look at the back of the deck. We have an eye. That's the third eye. This lotus here represents the crown chakra. So she really wants to speak with you right now. And I don't know what you're doing, but if you can, then take a minute and kind of get into a meditative state almost, and see if you can't channel her as well. If you feel a tingly sensation on the top of your head, that means she's coming in to let you know what your mission is, if you don't already know. This is the Wandering Star Tarot. Very suitable name. I also didn't know that. I just grabbed the box that really called me. I didn't look at the name. So always trust your intuition. And throat chakra energy is coming in right now strongly. So Lady Venus, what about group number 1's light activation and upgrade? All right, 3 of Wands and whoopsie, death underneath in the reverse, both in the reverse. I am a reader who does meanings in the reverse and the upright. Not everyone does it, but I need to do it because it helps me. This is you. You might be a man watching this. It's all about the energies. This is you looking for something. It says adventure, luck, action. It says action. You need to take a new course of action. She's wearing some kind of star pendant. Again, do you wear some kind of protective charm or a lucky charm? It doesn't even have to do a necklace. Like, I'm a huge ring person, you will know this, my tribe, and a huge bracelet person. So I wear a cat here. The real ones will know why. If you wear these charms, or if you work with objects and you do some kind of energy rituals with them, she's encouraging you to do that. There is something you haven't quite seen yet that is being brought to your attention. And the death card in the reverse is talking about what I've been preaching on and on about on this channel and the other one as well. The old world is dying. The new world is about to be born. And I would describe the current state of the world and of the people who are awake and who will be part of the new world as the birthing process. Everyone who has given birth or witnessed giving birth knows how much of a struggle and sometimes sheer terror this can be for both the baby and the mother. It hurts. It's such a hurtful and kind of almost traumatic process to bring new life onto this planet. And that's what's happening with us. Okay, everyone here who wants to have a rebirth like Phoenix from the ashes needs to go through this painful process of rebirth, and that's what you're going through right now. So really embrace everything that has ended for you, or that you know that you should let it end. Relationships, I don't know, so many things, like an old version of yourself that doesn't suit you anymore, your old surroundings. If that's falling apart and it hurts, yes, allow the pain, but know that it's so important for you to have this fresh new start. So your mission and your vision is something that is the new you. And whilst that could be something you have always kind of held in your heart, or that your inner child has always been wanting, you might have forgotten about it. Or maybe this is something that's in your karmic contract for this lifetime and you haven't even realized. I want to know now. But this is something like completely new. Also, number 13, if you have been seeing it a lot, it's just reminding you of your rebirth. 5 of Cups. She is crying. Look, loss, learning, sorrow. Embrace your losses, guys. I know what that means. My life's been very traumatic, and extreme traumatic losses happened to me. That's why I was able to grow into the person I am today, to do this spiritual mediumship work. Trust that every loss where your heart feels shattered will, if you embrace it and accept it as part of your fate, will turn into something that will absolutely fill your cup. Okay, but it's going to be a new cup that will be filled. And so far, she's not really talking about what your new mission is. She's just confirming about what the old mission isn't anymore. I see many of you living a place that you spent a lot of time living at, a house, a town, a country. Maybe you are graduating at this time and you're leaving school. Maybe you are recently divorced. Maybe you have experienced the loss of a loved one. It's really old things that have shaped you ending. And, you know, also your sense of home is changing at this minute. You know, if you lose people who you considered family or your home, or if you walk away from your hometown or anything like that, it really hurts. But a new cup will be filled. It's just her really saying, please embrace this loss. Don't look at it from a perspective of sadness and fear. Look at it from a perspective of knowing that it's necessary for your shift. Okay, nothing ever dies. No one ever dies. It's all about energy transformation. Always, 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 always. Now, please, Lady Venus, Can you finally talk about this new vision and mission? But obviously she's saying you need to heal your heart. You need to choose love despite of all the pain. So 4 of Wands in the reverse. Creativity, union, freedom. Your new mission has to do with a sense of freedom and independence that you have never felt before. Up until now, you might have been very dependent on, I don't know, some institutions like your government or your family, your old traditions. You were not you. Sorry, I thought someone was coming, interrupting the reading. Yeah, you were not free, okay? And old unions broke, guys, for you to really experience your freedom. And again, it has to do with creativity, a new sense of freedom. So you will really build a life or a family of your own. And I'm hearing something very specific that not everyone obviously will be resonating with here. But I see someone... You are really dreaming about going to a country like Africa. For example, maybe you are an American, but your roots, your ethnicity is African, or you have like Africa's in your heart for some reason. And now you're leaving the US and you're going to Africa to do some kind of ancestral healing there, or to help people who live there, Mother Nature, the animal realms. For example, this is a big step where you will be going solo for a while, I feel like, and it has to do with healing and nurturing, and you have to be very creative doing it. And just know that if that's your urge, and you don't have to like leave to another continent, this could still be happening in the same country or state or whatever for the rest of you. But what is leading and guiding you there is the star, is the starlight. So really either your ancestors or your galactic family is showing the way for you here. Can we get some more perspective, please, Lady Venus? You might be, you know, that shining light for the place or the people that you want to help rebuild. So someone here, for example, you could go to a place like that and teach children, or look after women who were abused or something like that. Or maybe it's something very religious. Maybe you want to go to a monastery in the middle of nowhere and just, you know, learn about spirituality and then teach others about that once you're done. I don't know what it is. 10 of Wands. She is a witch that is burned. It says burden, demand, overload. And that's why I love reading cards in the reverse, because it can indicate, you know, that's a false belief uneducated people have, that cards in the reverse always mean a negative interpretation. No, it doesn't mean that. Sometimes it can be positive. Like, it all depends always. But for you here, it means you can leave behind a burden. And this burden is expectations from your old surroundings holding you back, pulling you down. I mean, this could be, for example, your parents expecting you to become a dentist, for example, or a lawyer. And you've been working so hard all of your life to fulfill their wishes, but now you notice that you're depressed and that it's not for you, and you're leaving them behind, you're disappointing them, but you are, for the first time, not disappointing yourself. You are living your true course. And you will probably be facing a lot of criticism for this new course of action that you are taking. But remember that if you follow your heart, that is the right thing to do. Don't follow any other people's ideas or hearts. Follow your own heart, and you will come out of a lot of oppression if you follow this new course of action. You might be alone for a while in order to find yourselves, but you won't be criticized anymore. You won't be suffering anymore. If you have been depressed or suffering from chronic fatigue, also, I'm not a doctor, just a medium giving you spiritual advice, this will end, because once you're truly free, your body will be at peace as well. There will be so much harmony waiting for you. If you're still watching, please leave a thumbs up, guys. I'm now taking my oracle cards. Leave a comment. Comments help so much. If you don't know what to say, leave a rainbow emoji because she represents that clearly. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. Turn on the little bell if you don't want to miss out on new content. And let's see what Lady Venus has to say to you about your near future. And you know, if you struggle with finding love and hope in this process of being born into your new existence, channel her. She will nurture you and lead you through and show you the beauty even in ugliness. She will show you the light and darkness. Purity, yeah, you can't really see this now, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. There is a lot of snow here, snow moon. Number 30. So many of you are also in human kind of societal earth standards and timing. You are at a point now where you are expected to take certain steps. Like, for example, when you're 30, we have this stupid belief that you need to get married and start a family, and that you need to be done with your career, and that you need to buy a house, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, apply this to your age. Let go of these societal standards. They mean nothing. None of that matters. What really matters is that you need to find yourselves and that you need to cleanse your soul and your will. This lady is free. Visualize it, because that's how you attract it. Yep, abundance is coming. 38. All right, so, you know, age is really just a number. It really says nothing about the age of our soul, for example, all right? And you might be thinking you are too old and that you have missed out on some opportunities in your past when you were still young enough. Stop thinking like that. Like, abundance is coming to you, and it doesn't have anything to do with your age. Like, what's abundance to you? Again, I feel like for lots of you, this has to do with kind of caring about animals or plants or people in need. Like a sanctuary, if that's what you want to make, but like, apply this to your situation. Abundance is coming, and don't chase it, attract it. I love this saying, and I forgot how it went exactly, but if you want to have beautiful butterflies in your garden, don't chase them. Grow beautiful flowers, and then the butterflies will come to you. Apply that to your situation. Don't be a chaser. Build and visualize the life you want, and everything will fall into place, and you're going to have everything your heart needs. Lady Venus knows. And create, you know, with the energy of beauty and love. Make vision boards, like print out pictures or paint pictures of things that you really love, where you really notice that your vibration is being raised. Listen to songs that uplift you. Work with that energy. That's how you attract it. And trust 32. The egg moon. So look, that is you, male or female, doesn't matter. You are this egg being, and you will, like, the egg will crack and you will be born. Okay, you will absolutely have a rebirth. Just be patient and trust in divine timing, and whilst you're waiting to be kind of seeing the light of the day, manifest and visualize. It will happen. And don't worry about other people. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't pay attention to societies or like nothing of that. Pay attention to your heart. Follow your heart. I have a very old reading on this channel. It's titled Heart versus Head. Who should you listen to? Maybe do that reading if you struggle between these two, or watch any of my other readings or groups in this one, because that's all I have for you for now. Please leave a thumbs up if you made it till the end. Thank you so much to all the lovelies who stay until the end. If you want to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below in the description box. Stay blessed and see you soon. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with the naked Venusian goddess, number 8, and this rainbow star So we are about to channel some lovely beings that inhabit the planet Venus. And yeah, we will see what kind of confirmation or energies they want to give you, what kind of guidance. Just be very open-minded. Keep also in mind that this reading is for the collective, so not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. Let's feel these energies. I can feel that some of you are a bit blocked because of hurt, and it has to do with a kind of masculine energy that is necessarily, well, to some it depends, take it how it resonates. To some there's a masculine energy around you that hurts you, or maybe it's a masculine energy within that kind of hurts you. Here these beings clearly want to bring balance, to kind of transmute this slightly negative, or maybe just being a blockage, masculine energy. And by the way, this energy doesn't have to be embodied by a male, it can also be embodied by a female. It's all about the energies. Also, I kind of feel it could be relevant for some of you. Whoopsie. Look, the card fell down like this. Guys, please put some trust in me as your reader. Open up your hearts to me. I'll be reading these energies for your highest good. Time and space are irrelevant. This will work. Open up your hearts to your angels and your guides. Just let the energies flow. There is some resistance. And to some of you, my heart goes really out to you, because I feel like you suffered some abuse by this energy, and it's made you become very protective. Yeah, but look, she's so beautiful, and that's what I wanted to say. I feel like for some of you it could be relevant that her skin is a darker complexion. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it, but I feel like that really stood out to me. And again, I'm getting this message for some of you that there is something about Africa, maybe African ancestry, maybe your spirit guide is African, or maybe you have a special connection with Africa or with some deities that come from there. I don't know, only take it if it resonates. But yeah, Egyptian energy for sure, ancient Egyptian energy, and also galactic starseed energy. You know how ancient civilizations collaborated with galactic beings, or that some galactic beings actually were our ancient civilizations. If you think about Atlantis, for example. I need to take a closer look at her chest. There's like a star constellation, it seems like, on her heart chakra. She looks very vulnerable, but in a kind of delicate, beautiful way. So guys, these beings that are coming through are telling you, don't mistake your precious tenderness and vulnerability for weakness. You're not weak, you're just very tender. And some energies take advantage of that, you know. If you're more kind of receptive and passive, then you are automatically subject to energies that are more aggressive. So you will get some help here with the number 8. Did you watch my Lionsgate portal reading? I posted it on the 8th of August, and it was all about the energies that come through from space, from the universe, to help us here during the Lionsgate opening. I mean, the Lionsgate is probably closed by the time you're watching this, but this reading is timeless, and the other one could be as well. So if you really feel like the number 8 resonates with you, watch my Lionsgate reading and see what kind of support is coming through. Because look, this kind of really looks like a Stargate. Stargate, are you a Stargate fan? Like a star portal. She's really coming through to help you. And she's saying, even though it might not look like that's a good idea, you showing yourself as vulnerable actually gives you power to transmute this negative energy that's coming in. And by the way, the negative energy doesn't even have to be a person. It could just be the world and the state of the world right now. This world has lost its balance. It's become too masculine. okay? Everything that is too much becomes a problem, even like healthy things. So really feel like the Venusians are coming in to help us. So this could be about relationships or body issues or like trauma that is being addressed here. So only watch that if you can take it. If you're feeling too vulnerable, that's fine. Come back to this reading at a later moment or not at all. With my rainbow star, it could be that you're one of my rainbow tribe who, you know, struggle a little bit with your gender identity or your sexuality, and that is completely fine. Like, you are safe. It doesn't matter who you are, like what ethnicity you are, what gender you are, like whatever you are safe here. And there is so much gentle love coming through to kind of guide and help you. Yeah, that's it. If you are feeling insecure and kind of attacked, no matter your situation, there is such a loving presence coming through to help you find power in your weakness. This is so beautiful, and help you get rid of these aggressors. Yeah, for some reason, hang on, Jasper. Is someone's name here Jasper or Casper? I don't know. Is that a name that resonates with you? Please let me know if that's the case. It doesn't have to be. Also, I see trigger warning. Skip ahead a few seconds if you're really like feeling too vulnerable. But someone here, do you do self-harm? Please, guys, you know it's wrong, but seek help if you do that. You might have some tendencies to kind of take out the aggression that other people put on you. You kind of like pass that on to yourselves, some auto-aggression, which can come in different forms. It can also be like negative self-talk. I see you being so attacked, and there is this being coming through to guide you. Okay, so lovely being, what do you want to say to group number 2? I feel like this is, by the way, for those people who are wondering, the Wanderer's Tarot. Oh yeah, 3 of Cups. Have you been called the black sheep in your family or in your tribe, or have you always felt, when it comes to group dynamics, that you are the 3rd wheel on the wagon, or some people say the 5th wheel on the wagon? You know, that you are kind of being like other people don't fully accept you in their group. This could be family, friends, work, like, or just society. Yeah, guys, and some of you, you really have some, and you know this, some toxic coping mechanisms going on in order to deal with this pain of people kind of treating you badly. You abuse some kind of, you have some abusive behaviors to cope, and I'm not judging you, I'm just saying it. And this could be a minor or bigger extent depending on your situation, but you kind of hide it away. On the outside, you try to fit in, and I'm not blaming you, I'm the same. You try to be fine, to act like everything's okay. This is just, you know, for you to recognize that this is your reading, guys, and bring some color into your lives. If you have become very goth, like if that's your vibe, don't take the message, but I'm just saying, if you've become very kind of too dark and it has affected your clothing choices too much, which is, if there's too much dark colors in your life, brighten up your life, bring some color into your life, and in whatever way you can. And also scent healing is a thing. Some citrusy smells or some kind of vanilla smells, anything that makes you feel like sweet and bright. Put that scent into your life at least. Heal your heart, heal your body. The Hanged Man. I love how we have kind of rainbow colors on the outside of these windows. I see scars here for sure for some of you. And he is hit by this ray of spirally light in his crown chakra. So you've been stuck in this negative cycle for such a long time, and I feel like your teenage years might have been the catalyst for this, or maybe you are, even though I doubt that I have many teenagers watching me because my content is quite, you know, mature, but, you know, whoever you are, I feel like these times were really rough. Now something like this being kind of wants to hit you in the head with some energies here. like a positive brainwash. Yeah, this lovely being from Venus is giving you a positive brainwash. They're like sitting you down like a parent, a loving parent, and telling you, listen up, child. Oh wow, and as I'm saying this, my cat ball is starting to blink, so this is definitely true, and I'm kind of slowly getting my truth bumps. So this being is saying, whatever other people with their toxic, superficial minds and actions have put into your head about who you are is not true. Do not be ashamed about who you are. You have adapted these belief systems from negative people around you. So listen, you are not ugly. It is not your fault. Don't let anyone shame you. Just be proud of who you are with all of your weaknesses. And your weaknesses are actually a beautiful sign of tenderness, and you're not ugly just because you don't fit in. Like, yeah, listen to some positive affirmations in that regard. You really need to rewire your brain and your thinking habits if you want for your outside world to shift. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Look, this is the state of the world right now. You know, typical masculine behavior as an archetype is that of kind of also, you know, battle and confrontation and conquering. That's not good, and that is not your style. Even if you are a man, you are probably more feminine in the sense that you fight your battles with sensuality, with intuitiveness, you know, and you don't like to fight at all. You're not competitive. Like, you are not what everyone expects you to be, and you are not what everyone tells you are. But rewiring your brain and listening to these positive affirmations or speaking mantras to yourself will really give you so much strength and so much self-esteem so that you can really be going. And it's so interesting to me that there are cups here on the ground, but this is a wand card. So like, embrace your feminine energy and your water energy. Embrace it, embrace it. Don't fight it. The Fool kind of flipped over, but I hadn't asked the question yet. That might be a sign for you. Yeah, certainly break free like the Fool from this brainwash, this toxic brainwash that you have adapted. Three of Pentacles. This is about, okay, I see a spirit here. That's not in the card, but I see things differently. You definitely have a spirit around you who has been with you during these traumas as well. You might have felt alone, but you never, ever, ever were alone. There was always this spirit with you, because before you incarnated, you chose to go through these challenges, and you were given a protective being to make sure that you would make it through. Okay, so you can always trust that nothing will ever get more than what you can handle. You have this being around you. For some of you, this could also be the Venusian being coming through today. It's all about learning, the learning process, and you are learning a lesson here. What is this, please? And again, I'm seeing kind of a star symbol. Someone wears like a piece of jewelry that could be a star. The cards are falling out all over the place. I hadn't asked the question yet, and I don't like when they do that, and I hadn't asked yet. Six of Pentacles. I don't know if that resonates. I just show it to the people who get upset with me when I don't show all the cards when I do my own thing on my own channel. So Venusian being, what can you please clarify and specify this Three of Pentacles for my lovely audience? Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands. All right, so this is a bit similar and reminds me a bit of like group number one. You are about to have finally a breakthrough of freedom, of feeling, in your case, kind of good about yourselves, you know, to a point where you don't have to use these toxic coping mechanisms anymore, where you don't try to desperately fit in, or where people like don't hurt you, where people actually accept you. And this will really give you a boost to energy. Is really, really coming. You're not quite there yet, because there is a piece of the puzzle that's been missing. I don't know what this is. It has to do with your soul contract and with your learning, I feel like, and only take it if it resonates. But if you are in this situation, you chose to go through it in this lifetime in order to maybe become more sensitive and empathetic towards people who go through what you are going through right now, so that you can later on maybe become a mentor for people like that. Or it's something else, some karmic ties that you have maybe with the people who hurt you, I don't know. But the more you embrace this as part of your journey, the more you do the positive brainwashing, the more that you love yourselves, the faster this breakthrough will come, where you will really see like that life can be beautiful, that God is good, so to say. So we'll see what other messages this Venusian being has for you when I get my oracle cards. If you want to support me, then please leave a thumbs up, and comments help so much. They help people like you find me. And if you don't know what to say, then leave a, what could you leave? A star emoji, because I feel delicate starseed energy here. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe, turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. And let's go, Venusian being. What do you have to say? Oh yeah, will. Look, will. 13. That is the collective energy of a rebirth, of that shift. You can really have a rebirth, and I hear this term, rewire your brain. You should maybe get like a mentor, not pay for one, but, you know, like find someone on the internet who you can connect with. I recommend Joe Dispenza a lot. He's so good at explaining how we can rewire our thinking so that we can heal and attract positive things. This has to do a lot with willpower, and you might be someone who struggles with willpower because you are more divine feminine. Willpower is something more masculine, but that doesn't mean that you can't do it. Connect with this being. They will help you find ways to have willpower, to, you know, finally make it happen, to finally, you know, rewire yourselves so that you stop harming yourselves, so that you stop falling into the same old cycle, so that you believe in yourself. Look, extremes, hot moon. 3 and 4. If you have been having toxic relationships, it's because you are so used to it and you kind of expect nothing else from a romantic or platonic partner or professional partner. You expect kind of these extremes. And I see that especially in romantic relationships. And guys, a very wise person, I don't know who, but they said that our childhood trauma always becomes most apparent in our romantic relationships. So you will know what this means. If you want the extremes to stop, do what she has been advising you to do, because extremes are not good. As we know, too much of anything isn't good. Wow, patience. That is the portal, guys. For sure, there is a portal where these divine beings come through. And again, not just galactic beings, also angels. They're always with you because you need them, your ancestors. And green corn moon, green growth. Okay, corn kind of always reminds me of autumn season. So there is something about autumn season that is relevant for you. 3 and 6. You will have this freedom and abundance for sure. And this ignition, this spark of energy. But give it time. It won't happen overnight. And you know this. This rewiring might take a few months until you see actual results. And you will, you know, have to put yourself to the test. How much do you really want to heal? But guys, love yourselves enough to pull through with it and to be consistent, because there is something beautiful waiting for you once you know that you deserve beauty and that you are beauty. Okay, So if you made it till the end, then please leave a thumbs up. This is all that I have for you in this reading. Feel free to check out any of my other readings. If you want to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Take very good care, stay blessed, and always choose love. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, everyone who resonated with card number 6, clearing of the energy field, and this lovely clear crystal quartz star. So we are about to channel some lovely beings that inhabit planet Venus, to see what kind of guidance and information, confirmation they have for you, and energies. I've been feeling that they want to give you energies. It didn't really come through so much in the other piles, but here definitely you'll be receiving kind of an energy upgrade, I feel like, from them if you want to. Yeah, just keep in mind that this reading is for the collective and that not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does. Feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. You know how it goes. Please open up your energies to me as your reader. Time and space are irrelevant. This will work if you allow for me to do this. Let the energies flow. Doing it for your highest good. Open up your heart to what the Venusians have to say to you. Now again, I didn't do this on purpose, but she has kind of orange hair and the back of your tarot deck is very vibrant orangey red. This color has been showing up a lot collectively in my readings. We need this energy, this spark right now. We need it, and it's often, you know, symbolized by these colors. So bring that color into your life in any way, shape or form that you feel like, because it might help you. Also these goldfish, I don't know what it is about these goldfish, but that's a very important message for you. Maybe that is your spirit animal. There, I've never heard of a goldfish being spirit animal, or maybe it's a koi, I don't know. Let me know if you want to. Number 6 is the lover's energy number. And this is the gift of healing with unconditional galactic love here. Health, Gesundheit, health, cleansing of the aura. So if you need aura cleansing, if you need to become healthy, this will be your group. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm a medium giving spiritual advice. So keep that in mind. But we know that anything in the physical has a spiritual root cause. I don't know if you have been looking into that, but I feel like you should really see someone who does energy healing, or maybe not energy, well, everything is energy, but you know, maybe Reiki, but also I hear something like, is that a thing? I feel like it's a thing where drum sounds heal you, where you go to these retreats or these seminars, whatever, where kind of a shaman or someone plays a drum rhythm and it heals the people who go to it, or any kind of other sound healing, or maybe it's just a spa or a massage thing. There is something you need to do for your healing, and you've been looking into it for a long time. Also cleanse your aura. These beings are coming through to help you with that. This is from my mermaid deck. So if you feel you have a connection with Atlantis or with the mermaids or with the water element, dig deeper into that, because you'll find answers there. Also pearls, so much going on. Orbs. Have you been seeing a lot of orbs or shooting stars recently? If you have, that's already a sign. You might be a Venusian starseed, I don't know. Shooting stars for sure. This reading is timeless, but if you're watching in August 2024, you might have seen the meteor showers. If you have, I'm so jealous. My sky was overcast. I couldn't even see the moon. So shooting stars are a sign from your star fam. Clarity, cleansing. I say this a lot, but you might want to do a detox, because our world is so toxic. There are toxins in the air, in the water, in the food, in our clothing, in like our hygiene products, everywhere. So detox in a healthy way. Detox, go on a healthy diet, clean your body, mind and soul. But look, there is a lot more to this. So Venusians, please tell group number 3 what your sacred message is for them. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but there is an orangey tone in my moon crystal. I feel like it almost feels like it's pulsating. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see it? I can see it from my angle. It's like pulsating. It's like lava almost, guys. These energies are very real. And this being is saying just do some meditations where you sit by yourself comfortably without any disruption and do your thing, like open up the palms of your hands or like visualize your breathing, but think of her and visualize this orangey light, how it comes into your heart space. That's how she will enter you if you give her permission, and that's how she will heal you. She's literally sending these energies right now, and they're like gently pulsating, almost like jellyfish underwater. That might also be a sign for you. 4 of Wands in the reverse. You've seen this card before. There's a joker, like a clown. Do you have toxic clown people in your family? There is someone in your close energy field who is giving you a very hard time, and they are affecting your mental and physical health, and you will know who this is. This could be a co-worker or a family member or like a neighbor, even like someone you can't really get rid of because they are, you know, your immediate surroundings. They are making you sicker. They are making it worse. So don't give power to them over how you feel. I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but look into really some Buddhist teachings. They are very good about teaching us how we can get to the state of peace over things we can't control, because this is making it worse. This person makes you feel very irritated, and she wants to kind of recharge you and transmute that for you. I need to pull from this deck. It's not good shuffling it. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I love this. Looks like my spirit cat Peppy, who is represented on my blue heart charm here. So you might have a being and spirit really helping you cope with this toxic thing. And for some reason, I feel like some of you call them a clown, like a bit of a nasty clown, almost like It from a horror movie. I don't know who this is, but they've been playing you, or they're really immature. Maybe they are your brother for some. I don't know who they are, but you have a friendly being helping you remain peaceful. Look, this cat here is sleeping. The cat's sleeping, and cats, I'm so jealous of cats, how they manage to just peacefully nap when there is like stuff going on, you know, when there's noise or whatever. They just nap. Peace, remaining, like keeping your calm, because it feels like you're about to explode. This being can also be like a wise female energy, like an ancestor or something. They will help you like not lose it, not freak out. So she's saying you have beings around you that love you so much. They help you, yeah, not lose your shit. I can relate to that, guys. What's this? I've never seen this card before in this deck. 3 of Pentacles. They are transporting a leaf, and they're doing it together here. This is about moving away and moving on. So she is coming through assuring you, and this will bring peace to your heart, that you will move away from this person. Like, not necessarily that they will be kicked out and go away. It's like you will move. Maybe you will move out of the house you're in, stuck with this person, or you will move away from this workplace that you're stuck with this person with. I don't know, you will move away. And even though it feels like it's a task that can't be done, or a dream that can't be fulfilled because you feel like powerless, you are not powerless. You might feel tiny, but you're so strong, and you're being given strength because you have beings collaborating with you. And this is not necessarily the Venusians. This is people who are alive and people in the spirit realms, but she's just coming through and giving you this energy of reassurance so that you can, you know, keep on going. So it's happening. Moving. And she's sending you with these energies, so really please take them. She's sending you some people who will really help you. She's sending you people who will help you, and you need energies though to attract these people, and she's giving you them. So please claim these beautiful orange energies. I never really liked orange much, but now I kind of do. The world in the reverse. Yeah, going away. This looks like the Fool. This looks like the Fool, but it's the World card. Cycle closing. Praying. Like you have been praying. Oh, wow. And we have the Lion here. Again, have you watched my Lionsgate reading? Even if it's not Lionsgate season anymore, you might want to watch it. I highly resonated with one of the groups, and it actually became true 2 days before the Lionsgate opening. I had recorded the reading about a week prior, and then 2 weeks before Lionsgate peak opening, it became true, and it was my spirit cat. So guys, these things really work. Your prayers are heard. She's assuring you your prayers and what you deeply wish for and desire in your heart is absolutely heard. The universe hears it. The angels hear it. Your ancestors hear it. And this clown energy will be removed from you. So leave it up to the divine how it's going to happen. I feel like you're both like going different ways. This clown goes away and you go away also. And again, I'm having this collective energy for many that you will move to a different place. And you might be lacking the strength right now to do this. Don't worry about it. She's coming to nurture you. Like, look, that's literally what she's doing here. She's nurturing this energy ball of love and peace and, you know, hopefulness. And she's sending it to you. It's being reflected here in this moon. So please gratefully receive it. She is what helps you, you know, through this transition. And other beings as well. This is really lovely. Oh, wow. I love this card a lot. Temperance. There is an angel pouring love and light onto you. Okay, so you are down here. You are struggling. You're really trying your best not to lose it. And whilst you are not even aware of the massive things that are going on for you in your favor, some divine beings are even like nurturing you. There's an angel pouring bright yellow and blue light. To me, this represents angelic energy and galactic energy. So you are part of this shift that's going on, and you will see brighter days ahead for sure. Your heart will be full. And most importantly, if this toxic person really hurt you, your heart will be mended. And it's already being kind of mended and healed. And that's what you have this Venusian energy for. I love this so much. Also, if some of you are really religious, it's working. These prayers are working for you. Just because you haven't seen it manifest on the outside yet doesn't mean that there is nothing going on behind the scenes, because there is massive things going on. And soon some very helpful people will come your way. Yeah. I love this, guys. If you love it too, please leave a thumbs up. If you want to claim these energies, leave an orange heart. That's how I know you come from this pile. And if you want to join the tribe, please subscribe, turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. And let's see what final messages this lovely supportive Venusian being has for you. But seriously, it's energies. Can you feel something in your heart chakra space right now? Because like I can feel warmth there. She's sending you that. Oh my God. I pulled the same card in the same position in group number 2, I believe. If you come from group number 2, welcome back. This is about purifying your toxic energy field. Number 30 here represents this 3 energy. So helpful people are coming your way and you will absolutely like feel renewed. Everything is being cleared around you. Like some toxic rubbish is being cleared out for you. Okay, toxic people are being removed for you. Healing will be possible once these toxic influences are away from you or you are away from them, and trust and believe that it's all in the works. You'll be a brand new person, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Healing is so true. It's coming. Claim it. Pleasure. I thought this said rescue. When I saw it in the reverse, I thought it said rescue. So you'll be rescued. Number 18, moon energy, blue butterflies. Are you one of my blue butterfly people? If you are, this is for you. Waning gibbous. You will be feeling like this once you are renewed, once this energy is cleared from your heart. If you've been having medical, physical issues in your heart space, the spiritual cause is this toxic burden. Once you're freed from it, you'll be so happy to be alive. There will be so much pleasure in your life and you will be attracting it. And all of this darkness you're going through right now is your dark night of the soul, but these times are ending. Have you watched my reading about your dark times are over? If you haven't, definitely watch it after this one, because they are ending. After the night, the sun comes back out, you know, and this is sun energy. She's giving you sun energy, like bright, bright orange, yellow, warm tones, warmth. Your transformation, your freedom is coming and you'll be feeling so joyous. Attraction 44, love it. I really resonate with this reading myself. So if you do too, in the same boat. That's my angel number 444. Ever since my cat transition, I've been seeing the number 4 in very meaningful ways. Please watch out for your angel numbers, because these beings, they send us signs all the time to let us know that we're not alone, okay, and that we are being supported and guided. Super moon, there is a path here. And this lady, she is sitting here patiently, but in anticipation. This is you. You can be a man watching this. It doesn't matter. Just wait and see what amazing wonders are coming your way. You know, as these toxic clowns are leaving, okay, and as you are being cleansed and replenished, new amazing people and opportunities and blessings are coming in. And I don't know if it's this Venus being or your whole spirit team, but they're saying something's on the horizon, like something or someone is coming. It's super good. We have these white clouds. We have this massive planet. So this could be a manifestation of something that you have been yearning for all of your life, or something like a surprise. I don't know, but it's big. Bigger and better is coming. Trust and believe. And if you struggle, channel these orange energies from her. She will help you cope and make it through. And yeah, keep the love alive, because that's very important. The love attracts this magnificent blessing that is coming. If you made it until the end, thank you so very much. Please leave a thumbs up. If you want to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Take very good care. Otherwise, feel free to check out any of my other readings. And until next time, bye.